Welcome to the OMWBE Certification and Renewal Portal. Washington state agencies, large vendors, colleges, universities, and local municipalities consult our directory when searching for vendors to work with. So getting certified is important. We're glad you're here. Our goal is to walk you through the process and get you certified as quickly as possible. Remember, there is no paper application. This form can only be completed and submitted online. We do this for the confidentiality and privacy of your business records. To qualify for certification, you must own and control your business, be for profit, meet the current SBA standard for a small business, and be a U.S. citizen or permanent resident. If you would like some additional clarification, our team is here to help. You can call our office at 360-664-9750 or send us an email at technicalassistance@omwbe.wa.gov. Okay, let's get started. To begin, go to omwbe.diversitycompliance.com. Click the Apply Renew Certification button. Select New Certification and then select Create Account. Remember, all fields marked with a red star are required. In the window that pops up, you will begin entering your business information, beginning with Section 1 and your business's federal tax ID number, also known as your Employer Identification Number, or EIN. In Section 2, enter your business name as it appears on any of your tax or registration forms, followed by your DBA name, which stands for Doing Business As, if any. Under Company Type, select your business structure. If you are unsure, go to dor.wa.gov. Select Look Up a Business. Enter your business name. Click Search. Click on your business, and under License Information, you will see the entity type. You can also search by your UBI number. You can then optionally designate both ethnicity and gender. In Section 3, enter your company email, phone number, website, if you would like potential firms or agencies to find it, and your company's physical address. In Section 4, enter the information for your company contact person, and then create a strong password, which you will use to log in the future. Then click Next. After double-checking everything, check the box for I would like to create an account, and click Next again. Next, click on the bold blue Click Here text to receive an access code by email. You will then see a message letting you know that a verification email has been sent to the email address you recently entered. Find the code in your inbox and enter it into the field provided, which is a necessary step in creating your account. You will then have the option to activate or decline multi-factor authentication. We recommend you activate it in order to keep your account safe and make sure you don't lose access to your account. We also recommend that you store your login credentials on your computer and/or print them out physically and keep them in a safe place. If you forget or lose them, OMWBE cannot help you get access again. If this happens, you must then contact B2G Now, the vendor who provides access to the certification site. Click Submit to proceed. To get started, go down to the gray box labeled Select an Option. Select your firm is not currently certified with OMWBE. You will be provided with the following options: Federal, MBE, WBE, MWBE, CBE, and/or SEDBE, PWSBE, SBE, and Alaska Native Corporation. We recommend seeking federal certification because it has some big benefits for you. First off, you will be offered the choice to include disadvantaged and small business certification. This is because when you get certified as a DBE, OMWBE automatically certifies your business as an SBE as well. This is because all DBEs are also small businesses. Second, when you start a federal application, OMWBE automatically generates and processes a state application for you. The result? You get multiple certifications from one application, saving you a lot of time. If you are unsure about the selections which are best for you, please reach out to our team for assistance. Click Your firm is seeking federal certification. If you are a Washington firm like our example business, click Your firm is located in the state of Washington. Then submit a new DBE or ACDBE application. ACDBE is a special classification that only applies to airport concession businesses. Please note that DBE/ACDBE also includes SBE. After selecting the certification you are seeking, the next screen begins with a few application tips. Below that are two gray boxes. In the first, click the circle next to the business you are seeking certification for, usually the one you began this application with. Next, in the Eligibility Requirements box, answer each question to the best of your ability. In order to qualify for certification, the answer to the first 4 questions must be yes, and the answer to the last question must be no. If you are unsure, please reach out to us. If you do not meet the eligibility requirements, you must stop the application now and delete it. After answering, click Continue. The next page provides you with a preview of all the documents you will be asked to upload with your application. The sooner you can start finding and organizing these documents, the better. We'll go into more detail about this later. For now, in the gray box at the top, check the box and click Continue. This will bring you to the main summary page. In the New Application Information box, you will find the type of certification you are applying for, certifying agency, business name, current status of your application, the assigned number of your application, and the date by which you must complete the application before it is deleted from our system. Notice next to the date that there is an Extend button, which you can click if you need more time. Each time you extend your application, you will be given an additional week. Please note that you might complete or extend your application before midnight on the date shown, or your entire application will be deleted. Don't worry though, OMWBE will send you weekly reminders to complete your application. The contact person will be you, or whoever has been assigned to complete the application. For security, only you will have access. However, you may grant access to another person to complete it by clicking the Utilities tab and adding a user to the access list. In the Sections and Documentation window, there are 4 sections: Certification Information, General Information, Majority Owner Information, and Control. Each section, with the exception of Section 3, has at least 2 subsections, for a total of 11. It's a step-by-step process for which you don't have to follow a particular order. If you are missing some information, just go on to the next section and come back later. Work at your own pace and reach out if you have any questions. Click the first red Fill In button. This brings us into Section 1, Additional Certifications, which is where you can select to also seek a state certification. If you do this, we will simultaneously create a state application for you, so it is highly recommended. At the bottom of most screens of the application, you will be presented with the options to Save Draft, Save and Return to Summary, and Cancel. Make sure to click Save Draft often as you fill out your application to make sure you don't lose any information you've entered. Whenever you do this, you will get a green ribbon at the top saying Information Saved. Remember that you can return to your application at any time and pick up right where you left off. And now back to our example. Choose Yes and enter your spouse or domestic partner's information, if applicable, or type NA. Please note that text must be entered into this box if you choose Yes. Click Save and Return to Summary. You will see that the first part of Section 1, Additional Certifications, has a green check mark next to it, indicating successful completion. Congratulations, you're off to a great start. As you go through the application process, you will see a green status bar at the top of your screen, letting you know how far along you are in the application process. The next part of Section 1 is Basic Contact Information. To begin, unless your business is airport vending, select DBE only. For the rest of the Basic Contact Information section, you will enter your standard business information, including your name, company address, etc. When all questions are answered, choose Save and Return to Summary to complete the section. While you are filling out the necessary information, there may be times when you click Save and, instead of a green ribbon, a question on the page will be highlighted in red. This means that there is incorrect or incomplete information for that question. Open the question again and make sure that there are no missing documents and that all boxes are checked or have values in them. The third part of Section 1, Prior Other Certifications, concerns denials and/or withdrawals and is a two-parter. Please read it closely and check the appropriate responses. Then click Save and Return to Summary. Congratulations, you have completed your first section. In the next video, we will continue with Section 2, General Information. See you there.
Opportunities arise.